Hello, everyone. Welcome to another scene for Sept of the Howling Winds, Werewolf San Diego. Our scene today is a first change. And right now, I have a few cleoths on Sept. Um, there has been an announcement recently that a wolf from Germany has said that his son has been kidnapped and taken to the United States and is possibly heading towards San Diego. So they're to be on alert. He hasn't changed yet, but he will soon. And it is about this moment that a kinfetch has come to the Sept. And not whoever, Sierra will see this kinfetch first.
Sierra sees the kinfetch, recognizes the kinfetch, remembers what happened the last time she saw a kinfetch, looks in her bag, makes sure that she has Gaia's breaths. Kinfetch.
The kinfetch says, "Wolf in trouble. Moving cage."
Moving cage on wheels.
And it kind of bounces up and down as if to nod in agreement.
Okay, so Sierra now understands this cage is in a car. Yeah, so Sierra will say, "Hold on, I just need to get out of the Garou." And Sierra will, the Umbra, shift down to Lupus and put out a howl saying, "If you're around, I need some help. It looks like we may be getting a first change."
Gabby immediately stops punching her punching bag and grabs a towel and is on her way over.
An actual punching bag, or is she using another Garou? That's the question.
You know, that's a good. I imagined an actual punching bag, but maybe it wasn't that. Who knows?
Okay, so after Gabby's done punching the male Metis Fury.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, it totally could be a male Metis Fury that she's punching.
Maybe it was like a Garou in a punching bag. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Anyway.
Blue will just approach wherever she heard the howl come from, very lazily, as in, like, what is going on? They're fun to have.
Another one like you. Another one that will be changing soon.
Blue just plunks down on her butt next to you. Content for whatever.
Yeah, Sierra will ask, "Have you been off Sept yet?"
No.
She'll throw out another howl, requesting to Dazzles that Blue accompany this group to go and get this new Garou.
And you'll get a howl back of acknowledgement and agreement. She says that it's good for Blue to be on the other side of what she experienced a couple weeks ago. So, Dazzles will also say that she will be on alert if she's needed, but she won't come with you this time.
Gabby, who hasn't met this new wolf yet, is going to be polite and introduce herself. She's going to say, I'm Gabrielle Krikos. You can call me Gabby. Black Fury Alrune. We're on 2 legs. Nice to meet you.
Kiera will kind of nose Gabby.
Yeah?
And say, what is your rank and deed name?
What?
Rank and deed name.
Oh, sorry. Clea Fists of Flame. That doesn't seem important to me, but all right.
She'll nod and say, it is important that we set a good example for cubs.
Yes.
This cup just
tries to stand straight and look like she knows what she's doing.
Blue just looks at you in acknowledgement and says blue, and then starts to just room herself.
Yeah, Sierra will say, we'll be leaving very shortly. Just want to give everyone a chance to go ahead and come on down. From what the Kinfetch has told me, the Garou the changing Garou is in a cage and currently moving, presumably in some sort of vehicle.
Blue just gives you the expression of, like, what are you saying?
She'll turn and explain to Blue. She'll say, the Garou is currently confined and is being moved by something on wheels. You have seen wheels before, have you not?
Blue seems to think about this for some time and then says, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you say that again? You're like cutting in and out.
He just says, yes.
Okay. She'll kind of nod, happy that she doesn't have to explain the concept of wheels.
So, hello everyone. I heard that we have a on the way.
Yes, we'll have to get moving soon, though. The cub is currently on the move, so we're likely going to have to intercept.
Okay. We're going to intercept. What is your plan for that?
Sierra blinks as she gets asked what her plan is, because she didn't think that far. However, she is going to say,
Punch it.
well, firstly, we need to get a good beat on where it is and hopefully where it might be moving to. It's in a vehicle. We'll have to disable that vehicle first. Either that or, and this sounds like a more crazy idea, get the cub out as the vehicle is moving. But let's not do that.
You're right, that does sound more crazy.
Could also crash the vehicle, right? I would stop it.
Well, I don't see why not. However, if we're going to be crashing into anything, I'm not doing it in my van.
Oh no, it would be like, I don't know, something on the side of the road. I wouldn't want to get another car involved. That just makes it messy. But if there's like a telephone pole conveniently placed by the side of the road.
You're gonna get them to crash into it.
Although, I don't know if the tree spirit would like that.
Mm. I don't know.
All right. Meanwhile, we have Strider in the back of a truck that's almost like an armored car. It's not. It's reinforced, but not quite as reinforced as armored car. But anyway, he's been sedated, but he's gonna wake up prematurely. And
Okay.
as he comes to, he finds himself in the back of this truck in a cage. The cage is only made of wire, so it's like a giant dog kennel. So it's just that reinforced wire. It's not even really steel. So what is Strider's reaction when he wakes up in this cage?
Once he comes to his senses, he will and start getting out, like sedated. Clawing, running against the wall to try and slash it down.
So he starts tossing himself against the cage, a little groggily at first when he's just, still a little groggy from the sedation. But as his senses sharpen back up, he starts throwing himself harder. Eventually, he's going to get out. And then he'll start throwing himself against the walls of the truck. And that's going to alert the drivers up front that something is really wrong here. You hear the drivers hear a lot of loud banging and crashing and possibly even snarling and growling.
Joe, I thought you said you gave him the drink so that it'd last until we got there. Sorry, Bob. I guess I didn't. I thought I did. God damn it. And they pull off the road on the side. Get the train gun. You don't want to let those things get near you. They got some nasty teeth on them. Out of the front of the truck hop two men. Start making their way back towards the back of the truck.
Strider, you find yourself becoming increasingly angry.
There's a lot of snarling and growling and sort of rumbling from behind the door with the loud bangs as he throws himself in. As soon as they open the door, he's going to try and charge them.
As you're growling and snarling, the truck, the inside of the truck starts getting a little bit smaller. Like, almost like you're growing and you hit the top of the truck, the roof of the truck, as you're growing. And this is a little bit painful. You're growing and shifting, and you start to get upright on two legs, and you have two arms with massive claws protruding out of them. And you're hunched over because your head hits the top, so you instinctively bend over, and so you're hunched over, still growling, still snarling. And the two men hear all of this commotion as it's getting louder and worse, and the truck starts banging back and forth, rocking back and forth, coming up off of its wheels.
The men will start making concerned commotion outside as the truck begins moving, and you hear outside.
He's going to use the momentum of his increased strength to carry on trying to break the door. All that's on his mind is to kill.
All right, we'll put a pin in that, and we'll go back to the others. How are they following the kin fetch?
Furiously sniffing after it. On my part.
I mean, is there like a Sept golf cart that we could borrow? Or like some kind of mode of transportation? That taking a golf cart probably would be the best idea.
Golf cart, that's cute. You could. I mean, I'm sure that there are vehicles for use. If nobody here actually has one.
I have a vehicle. And I think Sierra has a vehicle too.
Okay, hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I've been like talking.
Oh no.
Okay. Like 10 minutes ago, did Gabby catch the thing where Sierra was saying if combat goes down, Gabby's in charge?
No, but good to know.
Yeah, Sierra totally said that. Also, the
Oh,
other
well.
thing I was asking,
Uh-huh.
if we step sideways in the Tellurian, would we even be able to see the kin fetch?
No, you'd have to. It has to be through the Ember.
Okay, so Sept vehicles or vehicles in general are kind of out of the question right now.
Smart person.
We'll probably have to shift down into Lupus and start making our way that way.
Good. On to Lucas.
Yeah, that's smart. If we do that.
Okay. Start making your rolls to step sideways.
I thought we was already in the Umbra.
Well, okay. I didn't realize all of you were in the Ember.
Like I don't mind. I don't mind rolling. I just
You were already in the Ember. That's fine.
Is it afternoon?
Do we have time to take our time? If not, I'll spend a Gnosis. I don't want to risk watching.
You can take your time, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll just assume all of you were in the Ember. Okay. So you all can take whatever form you want. You don't need to spend rage or anything like that. So you have time to shift. Just tell me what forms you're taking.
I'm still Lupus.
Lupus.
Yeah, Lupus.
Lupus has the fastest movement speed.
Yes, that.
So lupus for everybody. Okay.
Party!
We're doggies.
So.
Well, Blue certainly seems happy about this.
Yes. Blue is basically running with a wolf pack right now. So all of you are running, following the fetch. The fetch isn't going too fast. It's making sure that you can keep up. But as you're running, it seems to get a little bit more urgent. Because, and you would guess that by now, something has happened.
I'm sorry, a little what?
Huh?
adjective you used? You said the kinfetch became a little, and then it cut out the adjective you used.
Urgent.
Like, is it getting more frantic? Is that what you were saying?
Urgent, I believe was the
Yes.
word.
Urgent. Can you not hear me, Tim?
No, like it literally just cut out the one word.
Yeah, and I've said it 3 more times now. Could you not hear
Oh,
me?
I didn't hear that. My bad.
Yeah, urgent.
As Sierra sacrifices the Google CEO to Pegasus.
Okay. Yes, the fetch gets more urgent. As then, yeah, frantic is a good word as well. As you all are running. And then it stops abruptly, where you can probably guess is the area that they're at in the Tellurian.
And they're completely stopped?
Yep. And it's kind of bouncing up and down. Very frantically.
Yes. Sierra will look to the kinfetch and she'll say, "It was here then."
And the kinfetch will affirm. Here, they're here.
All right. Sierra will look around. What kind of area is this? Are we in the city?
You are actually not that far away from Sept, a few miles south. But you're out in the Emperor. You're going to see a lot of earth for like sand and dirt, and some plant spirits. But it seems to be kind of out away from residential areas. So you can guess that the truck took an exit outside of the city and pulled off onto a side road. Once you get over to the Tellurian side, you're just going to be on the shoulder of a road, and you can just see grass and, well, not really grass. We don't really have grass.
Okay, because I am gonna peek and look at things.
Okay.
What's the gauntlet rating here?
6.
Okay. Do I get natural channel to peek?
Nope, not to peek.
Okay. Looks like a straight fail, not a botch.
I guess I'll give it a.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. We have to roll on the thing. Oops. So that was a difficulty 6.
Yeah.
9:44. We'll be back within an hour. I want this washed. This washed.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
No, I'm just telling you. That's what I want.
Lindsay, question. I don't think the waiting an hour thing applies to peeking. If I can
No,
peek-
no, it doesn't. You can try again whenever.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot again. There we go. We've got 2 successes.
Okay. shadow botched, so she won't be able to look across for the rest of the scene. But Sierra, you got 2 successes, so you can you see across where you're at. You can see that you're on the side of a. They're on the side of a road. It's a dirt shoulder. The road is probably a half a mile away from the freeway. You can hear cars on the freeway, but it's not like, oh, you can't hear? Okay, you can only see. Never mind. You can see. So you can't see any other cars on the road. You can just see the truck, this big truck, and 2 men with guns cocked.
All right. Question. I'm sorry. I just wanted to clarify. We're still in the country, right? We're not quite in the city yet.
Yeah, you're outside of the city.
All right. Sierra will look over to the group and say, I have an idea then. Taking a path of least resistance here. If we can lower those men's visibilities, we might be able to get the cub out unharmed and without risking the veil. You said there were earth and like sand elementals around here, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And like cactus plants, stuff like that.
All right. Sierra will say to the group, I'm going to create a situation where they can't see. What we're going to be doing is myself and Blue, we will be distracting the hunters. No killing unless it is necessary. At which point, go ham.
Love it.
Gabby?
Are you sure you don't want me on that? Or am I sedating the newly changed one?
Yes, he or she will be in frenzy, and I'm going to need you to hold them down and
Got
get
it.
them out of there. Sierra would also have put Shadow on Garou duty, but since Shadow's player is preoccupied at the moment, we can get back to her whenever. So Sierra will approach some of the earth and dirt elementals and stuff.
Hang on a second. Natalie's trying to get her microphone to work because for some reason Hangout's telling her microphone's not working.
Check 1, 2. Good.
We hear you.
Yeah, just so when I clicked to unmute, it said I didn't have a working microphone, so I had to unplug and replug.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, how are you rousing said spirits to pay attention to you?
The tried and true method of all theurges, passed down from generation to generation since before the War of Rage and even the Impurgium. Just going to offer those motherfuckers a point of gnosis.
Are you going for a sand or more dirt?
She is going to be going for sand.
Okay. You find a sandy elemental.
All right. And
Give it a point of gnosis.
And she will say, hello, Sand Sphere. My name is Guardian in Flame. Black Fury Cleith, born on 2 legs. And born on a crescent moon. I have a favor I require of you.
Oh. Is that so?
Yes, there is a Garou that is about to undergo their first change, and there are hunters or men that have captured her and they have guns. I request lowering. I request of you a small sandstorm to lower their visibility and, if possible, even jam their weapons.
Hmm. That's quite a feat to do. Just at random in the other world.
Would it help if I also offered to build you a grand sandcastle in the next few nights to come?
You wish to confine us to a shape. We are sand, free-flowing earth. We need no shape, no form, just freedom.
Hmm.
There are many of ours who have been forced to shape down where the water licks the earth. Free them.
I can do this for you then. I will free your brothers and sisters.
Yes, they have been made into large shapes. Many, many of them. It is not natural. It is not right.
Then we can rectify this problem.
Then we will give you a small storm of sand.
I appreciate your favor, Spirit, and I will make sure to repay this favor in kind.
Yes, this is good. And the storm or the sand will begin whipping up and moving. It's going to do a thing.
All right. And Sierra will look back to the group and say, and we've got it secured. Let's get ready to step sideways, everyone.
Do that.
The spirit disappears.
Oh, sorry?
I said, and the spirit disappears.
Okay. She's figuring it just materialized to do a thing. Unless I need to roll intelligent spirit lore.
You can if you're worried about it.
Yeah. Spirits just disappearing is kind of weird. Let's give it a shot and see what happens.
It's only diff 6, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it probably has one of those charms that allows it to materialize. And if you wanted a sandstorm, that's probably the quickest way it could do it.
Yep.
Follow the sandstorm?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Everybody rolled step sideways.
I'm spending gnosis.
I'll roll it. Let's do it.
Yeah, you
This can
can't
only-
spend Gnosis to step sideways. You have to roll.
I don't. But it is a Gnosis roll, right?
Yep.
With 2 successes.
How do you get
Okay.
a diff 5? You're so cool.
It's diff 6 for you, unless you
Yeah,
have.
I know.
Yep.
I know. Hey, look at that! I did it.
Yay! Okay. So you gonna roll, Sheila?
Sheila, you there? Oh, no, we cannot hear you right now. Just try to reload. The same issue happened with me.
Whatever they did to update Hangouts is working very well.
Totes. Yep.
Hey, I can deal now that I have Toolbox back.
Just give us back Dice Stream and we'll be all good.
Kinda.
And more stability so it stops crashing.
Yeah.
Roll your Gnosis, please.
All right, so everybody passes. Everybody gets across. Some faster than others. But yeah, Natalie can describe what you see as you step across.
As you come across the gauntlet, you notice that sand has started kicking up, and the guys are standing there kind of trying to shield their eyes but keep their guns kind of pointed at the truck, because you can see the doors of the truck, literally the metal starting to fold out as it keeps getting slammed from the inside.
And you can see the truck moving back and forth like there's a wild animal in there trying to get out.
Yep. And actually, if they're distracted, can we roll to see if we can just knock these 2 dudes out?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, what would we roll for that?
You can knock them out. They're distracted, so if you want to headbutt them or something, you can do that. Because I assume you're still in lupus.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm asking like if I need to like roll something at like a certain diff, or if we can just say that happens. Can you hear me? Or are you just thinking?
What's the question? I was talking to her, sorry.
Okay, my bad. No, okay, I was just making sure. because I just want to make sure my sound wasn't off.
What was your question first, so I can clarify for myself?
Oh, it was so we've got two dudes here that are distracted and they can't see anything, and we've all just stepped sideways. I just want to know if myself and Blue can, like, if we can just like knock them out one fell swoop.
Depends on how you want to do it.
Basically, for Sierra's part, she kind of just wants to smack them so that way their head just kind of hits the van and they're like just incapacitated.
That would be Dex Brawl then.
Okay.
As that's happening, are there any cars or humans around this area?
No.
And I want to approach the back of the truck and just get ready for when this thing comes out.
Are you gonna stay in Lupus, or are you gonna shift, or?
I'm gonna wait and see if these guys get incapped or not. I'm gonna stay in Lupus for now. If I see them fall, I'll go into Hispo.
Okay.
Okay. I figure I had the flank, so I made that diff 4. Either way, that's 3 10s.
You hit him in the back of the head. So, yeah, damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
make your damage roll.
There's 4.
Your strength is only 1?
No, because I'm in Lupus, my strength is 3. And then I
And
got
you said you were hitting him in the back of the head, which is a
Oh,
diff-
sorry.
which is a +2.
Yeah, it would have been
Okay.
your strength +4. So just roll 2 more dice.
5.
Okay, so 5. Yeah. He's down.
Are you guys able to hear me
Knocked
now?
out.
Yes, we can hear you.
So one of them is knocked out now?
Yep. And the gun flies
Okay.
out of his hand. Lands in the street.
Okay. And the other one is still standing with the gun, or with his gun.
Yeah.
Yep. The plan was for both of you to really just kind of go together.
Barrel in there.
Yeah, one take one out, one take the other. So you can go ahead and make your roll to
Barrel in there.
barrel in there. Yeah, you're trying to headbutt him in the back of the head or the side, whatever angle you can get. I'll give you, since you're coming up behind him, you can have rear flank, so it's -2 to 4.
Okay.
Dex athletics.
Is difficulty
Oh,
4.
not that's wrong.
And
You said you wanted to hit yours. She said she wanted to rush into him. So
Okay.
5 successes. Is that right? 8, 8,
Yeah.
5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
No, it's
5. No.
Yeah, but I have 2 1s, so that would take away 2 of them, so I would have 4
Yeah,
successes.
so 3. Yeah, if you put in F1 when you make your roll, it'll automatically cancel.
Okay.
Um,
Good enough, however.
all right, Shadow instantly crosses this time. So your strength +2 +1. Yeah. So strength plus 3 for damage. And make sure you're using your lupus stats.
And no F1 on damage.
Sheila, you alright?
Yes. Oh, wait.
You're gonna roll your damage?
Strength and body tackle, I assume?
Strength plus 3.
Difficulty?
You already rolled to hit. I need you to roll your
Oh, okay.
damage.
Yeah, damage is always 6.
Okay.
Unless you have some really crazy supernatural shit on you.
No, yeah, it's just 6.
So, okay. 3.
3. Alright, well, you knock him down. He's not knocked out, though, but the gun still goes flying out of his hand. But Natalie's playing this dude, so I'll let her describe what happens.
He lets out a surprise yell and starts trying to scramble towards his gun, trying to figure out what's going on.
Meanwhile, let's let Strider describe what's going on in his head right now as he's trying to bust out of here.
When I see them fall, I want to shift into Lupus, and I'm waiting for him. Sorry,
Well, it
not
depends
Lupus,
how
the other
long-
one, his spell.
Okay.
It depends how long this door's going to hold. Because all he wants to do is get to the other side. He's not really thinking about much right now, apart from getting out.
Okay, go ahead and roll your strength brawl.
Right, I haven't used this before, so you're gonna have to bear with me. How do I do that?
Slash R. Then the number of
Yeah.
dice you have. Then you'll set behind that you put 10 because you're rolling a d10.
Make
Slash
sure you put
R.
make sure you put a space between the slash R and then you'll put the number of dice and then D10 and then greater than equal to the difficulty, which is 6. F1.
Double Shayla.
6, 9, 6.
Okay, so you
I've
got
got a 1 though, so I've got
1, 2, 3 successes. So
Yeah.
roll your strength plus 2. No, strength plus 4. And that's your strength in Kranos.
2, 3.
Ones don't count in soaker
Okay.
damage.
So it's 4.
Yeah, so I'm trying to bust the door.
The door bends and it's almost broken free, and you can see sand flying around, and you see several wolves outside.
I don't know whether I have a conscious stream of thought in frenzy.
You have
Or if it's
murder,
anything.
death, kill.
Yeah, exactly. So people in the
Especially
boat
as
probably see just like hands and claws sort of in the gaps between the door as it's trying to break, and this sort of shape of a body that's been banging into it for several minutes. Open. Black fur.
Readying that grapple.
You didn't roll enough damage dice. Your strength in Kranos is 7, so you need to roll 3 more dice, please. That's 1 more, so 5. Yeah, you've taken quite a big chunk out of the door, but it's not quite open yet. So, the rest of you see gashes slashed into this door, and the door bends, but it doesn't quite come open yet.
So what do you guys want to do against the one guy that's still conscious?
Sierra just wants to knock that dude out. Just yeah.
How's she want to do it?
He's on the floor, right?
Yes, he is on the ground.
She's gonna boop him in the snoot.
Strength brawl.
Wait, oh, I'm sorry. Strength brawl or dex brawl?
Well,
Dex
what
brawl.
are you using? Or okay, dex brawl. Okay.
Oh, hey, 5 successes.
All right,
Question?
damage.
With 5 to him.
And he already had 3, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
Well, you hit him just a little bit too hard because he did.
Is he? Okay.
You boop him in the snoot, which is the head.
Yeah,
Um,
you
Oh,
punched.
I was just saying. I was just trying to deal bashing, but if you guys are saying it's lethal, that's okay.
It doesn't really matter. Well, yeah, you're hitting him in the head. It's lethal.
Yeah, because I did not apply the call shot penalty, but it's no biggie.
It's still lethal damage, and 8 damage is 8 damage. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So he's dead.
All right. Yeah, it happens.
I think Strider gets to roll to break the door.
Yep.
Yes, roll your dexterity brawl using your Krynos statistics.
Probably a heck of a lot.
Heckin' concern.
Considering my natural dex is, I think, 4. What does Krynos add to it?
To dexterity?
It adds
1.
1 to your dexterity.
Mm-hmm. One, two,
Damn.
3, 4.
3.
How many?
3.
So you'll be rolling your strength plus 4 for Krynos, plus 2 for Claws,
Alright, I'm just gonna bust this door.
plus 2.
I hate this dice roller, just for the record.
So that's strength your base strength plus 8.
Sweetie, just copy our line of text and just change around the first number of every roll.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I
10,
think she
11.
breaks the
So
door.
you break the door.
Sorry,
The
she breaks
door.
the door.
The remainder of the door comes flying off the hinges. I need everybody that's standing behind the truck to make me a Dex Athletics roll, please, to dodge these doors.
Gotcha.
Three, 2 successes is enough.
Yeah, you just need one. Just need a success.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. I think. Okay. Everybody dodges the doors because they were just kind of expecting something to happen. So the doors come flying off. Y'all manage to get out of their line of trajectory, and now you see a giant black snarling wolf in Krynos. And what does he do upon getting this door open?
I want to pounce at him. I don't know if we need to roll initiative or if he gets an action first and then we just take turns.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative, all of you.
Damn it!
Two plus Dex plus wits. 5. I have 11.
How many deep? What, you roll
Just-
one, same as vampire.
It's 1d10, and then the sum of your current
So I'll say
forms, dex
15.
plus.
15.
Okay. And what shadows?
Okay. Shadow had 15. I had 11.
What?
No, we're asking.
No, I'm asking Josie, not Lisa Strider, not Shadow.
Um,
All right, so Strider, you are in the throes of frenzy. You're in a rune, and all you want to do is kill, kill, kill. And now you have targets, lots of targets. What
Aye.
do you want to kill first? The big black wolf, the big kind of man wolf, the two little wolves?
Are both the men dead?
Yes, they are both
Was the
laying on the
hunters
ground.
dead?
They
Yes.
appear
Are
dead.
they dead?
Yeah. One is definitely dead. The other one just appears dead. In your mind, you think they're both dead.
Then logically, you probably go for the thing that was the biggest threat next. The thing that was directly in your way of
Come
getting.
at me, bro.
So the really big
Yeah.
wolf, or the
Yeah, the really big
person
wolf
that looks
that's in my
about
way,
your
innit?
size?
Yeah, because there's
Closest to
another
me.
big black wolf in Krynos that's pretty much right next to you.
Yeah, I'll probably go for the one in Kronos because it'd be the biggest. Whatever is the biggest threat, whatever is most dangerous.
The
In my
biggest
mind.
target is the Kranos werewolf.
Okay.
And a juicy target.
And you spend 2 rage.
Yeah, and I'll just try and tackle it, knock it to the ground. So I suppose that'd be Dex ball.
If you're trying to tackle, it's Dex Athletics.
Just check mine. Just check. 5.
So that would be Athletics.
7, I think. The Dex is
2.
apparently 5.
Guess Dex. Dex in Krynos is +1, so your Dex is 4.
Okay.
So you roll 6
then.
dice.
3 successes.
Okay. Oh, your current strength, which is 7, plus. Oh, does Shadow want to dodge? Josie?
Sorry, I couldn't unmute my mic for a minute.
That sucks.
I would like to dodge, I guess.
Roll
What-
Dex Athletics.
What am I dodging?
You're dodging the Krynos werewolf that just came out of the truck that is currently tackling you.
I meant, what's my
Dodge is Dex Athletics.
I mean, I got 3 successes.
So that big werewolf that you just jumped at, Strider, barely sidesteps you.
Okay.
Which means we now move on to Shadow. You've used your primary action. Do you want to spend rage?
Yeah, might as well. Might as well spend 1 rage. So I think that's what I can spend.
You're a Galliard, you can spend 2 around.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll spend 2.
And it's Sierra's turn.
All right. Sierra's going to drop rage from extra action, and she is going to be that bitch. She's going to get Strider down on the ground so that way he's not swinging at everybody. I'm going to do a sweep.
Okay.
Do I have a side flank or a rear flank or any of that?
No, not really.
Okay.
He's still pretty much like right in front of the back of the truck because Shadow wasn't that far away, so you don't really have time to get. All right.
That's all.
Strider's on the ground.
This is bam. Means he's going to have to spend an action to get back up.
Yep. Next is Blue.
And Blue will jump right on his back, locking her teeth around his neck. And
Okay.
locking her jaws. What is the difficulty for this?
Yeah, it's a prone target,
Okay.
so I assume there's less.
Yeah, he's knocked prone, and you're gonna be jumping actually on his chest because he's knocked backwards.
Oh,
So
well, good enough.
it's gonna take either 2 actions or you can split your action to jump and then bite. So you can either jump this turn and spend rage to bite on your rage action, or you can split your dice pool, but you won't get as many dice.
I will spend rage, so I will now jump on top of him, and then in my rage action, bite him.
Okay, Dex Athletics diff 4? Yeah. Diff 4, because he's knocked prone.
6 successes.
Yeah, you successfully jump on top of him, and he's not going anywhere for the moment.
Meow.
It is
Sounds
Gabby's
familiar.
turn.
Can I join this grapple pile?
You
Oh
sure
my.
can.
Alright.
No metis.
Same diff.
Yep. If you're trying to actually grapple, full grapple, it's strength brawl, by the way.
Excellent. So hang on, I gotta do math.
Don't do it. It's dangerous.
What's 7 plus 4 is 11, right?
Don't look at me.
Correct.
7
Yeah.
successes. I don't think I'm doing it viciously, and this is also not boxing, so neither of my specialties apply.
You have aided in grappling this large wolf, which means we're now back to the top of the round. Strider, you have people trying to grab onto you.
But I spent rage.
Well,
Frack, I forgot to
I-
spend rage.
I spent rage, right?
Yeah, that happens in rage actions. That's where we're starting. They happen in the
okay.
same order.
Okay.
well, I'm gonna try and shake them off, I guess.
Okay, roll strength brawl.
But I have to. I think I have to spend a turn to stand up, don't I?
You can do it while you're on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shake them off.
Okay, roll strength brawl. And anybody holding on to her, or him, actually, roll strength brawl.
Gladly. Is there a different diff? Is it 6?
It's diff 6 right now for everybody.
6, cool. Same thing with strength brawl, which is 8 plus
I have 5 successes. Oh shit. Ooh.
1, 2,
She has like
3,
10.
4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 plus 5. I want to make sure I'm doing this math right. Yes, same thing as before, right?
Yep.
Cool. I hate ones. I hate them so much. Yeah, I've got 3 to help.
How did you roll 17 dice for strength brawl? 14 dice, I mean. Strider?
My strength in
Strength in Kranos is 7.
7.
And then your brawl is 3. So
Yeah,
you rolled 4 too many dice.
I'm not very good at math. I apologize.
That's
Roll
okay.
You still have 6 successes.
I'll roll again for fairness. How many do I have to roll now?
10.
10.
Four.
So you guys keep him down. Because 8 beats 4.
Yep.
Yay, math.
Which means, let's see, Shadow spent rage?
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Join the grapple pile and make sure that.
Roll strength brawl.
Okay.
All right. You
There we
join
go.
the grapple pile with 5 successes. Um, next up.
Sierra.
Sierra.
So she's pretty firmly grappled now, right?
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Cool.
They're trank guns.
I feel like
Flashy, you probably couldn't tell anything else.
I feel like shooting him with the trank probably won't be the best first impression.
I mean,
No.
him trying to kill us wasn't the best first impression either, but like whatever.
It
I
happens.
mean, that wasn't his choice necessarily.
Systematically.
This is par for the course for changing Garou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just gonna join in the grapple pile.
Strength brawl, please.
Well, someone's gonna have to knock him out.
This is a literal wolf pile.
Leave it to me!
He's gonna lose the wolf eventually, or he's gonna roll willpower and calm down.
Oh, we're doing a cuddle pile to try to make him
Until after
chill.
this round.
When it's your turn, you can roll your willpower. Yes.
At the start of your next
There's one
turn.
success, guys.
Sierra has grabbed on.
Woo!
Alright, so Shayla, you wanted to bite?
Oh yeah, I want to bite.
Dex brawl. Diff 5.
5. Dex brawl to 5.
Got like a reduced stiff because he's grappled.
No,
Yeah.
'cause she's grappling.
I understand.
I have 5 successes.
Roll strength plus. You're in lupus? Correct? You're
Wait.
still in lupus?
Yeah, I'm still lupus. So my strength lupus.
Strength plus 1 for lupus bite and 4. So strength plus 5.
Fuck me. Difficulty was. Oh no, I botch.
6.
Depending on difficulty.
You can't botch damage roll.
Okay, I don't have to do any damage in that case.
That's like,
You
You
do
have
1 because
one.
ones don't count in soak or damage.
One
Okay,
so
never
count.
mind.
Yeah. So you have 1. So you managed to latch on.
Can I also speak in this action or
With your mouth full of throat? No.
No.
fuck it?
Also, you need to have Striders roll me stamina, please.
Okay, let me check what my stamina is. Stamina's 4.
Your stamina in Kranos is 7. So.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, you soak the teeth biting into your throat.
Mhm.
And Gabby didn't spend rage. Strider, roll strength brawl for me.
Because Lily's an
Uh,
idiot who forgets that she plays combat characters.
So you can throw these people off. And I need everybody else who wants to hold on to roll strength brawl.
I want to try and spend a willpower.
To do what?
you had said that when it's her turn, she can roll willpower to get
At
out
the
of frenzy.
beginning of the actual round, not during rage actions.
Okay.
Okay. What am I rolling again? Sorry, strength. Roll. Um.
Okay, I straight failed. It's all good.
Of
Was
course,
that
Chef
first
Pepper.
Sheila
Nice.
roll? Oh, that
No,
one
that
was
is
her.
Lisa,
Lisa.
and
Okay.
and I have 2 successes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6 versus 2, 3, 4. Josie, can Shadow please roll your strength brawl? Shadow? Josie. Okay, there we go. Two,
2.
4, 5, 6 versus. Defender is the person being held, correct? Okay, he sloughs you guys all off.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Because
He still needs to spend his next action getting up.
Yep. Did anybody else spend more than 2 rage, or spend 2 rage, I should say?
Shadow.
No.
I don't remember if Shadow said she spent
Shadow
2.
spent 2 rage.
Then it's Shadow's turn.
You can grapple again, Shadow.
I will attempt to do that.
Strength brawl.
He's still down on the ground, so
We will just grapple
it's-
lock him until he stops.
it's diff 4.
The endless hog
What's
pile
that?
will continue forever.
This
That
is
looks like 6 successes.
You
This is
re-grapple him.
this is why packs are deadly, guys. It's not because of the ag damage we deal. It's the fact that we can just stun lock the shit out of people.
Alright, and nobody else could spend that much rage who remembered. And Strider, roll strength brawl. Because you have one more.
I'm gonna try and roll willpower.
This is your 3rd rage action first.
How many? Jesus.
You
Oh.
three.
No.
You spend your maximum rage when you're in frenzy.
Okay, well, you had said he only spent 2. You didn't say
Did
3.
I? Oh, then never mind. We'll start at the top of the round. My mistake.
Sorry, it cut out. I didn't hear anything.
Roll your willpower.
Yeah. I was just wanting to quickly check what the merit inner strength does. Willpower, but I'm
Gives
not
you a
sure
bonus
what.
to resisting mental messed upness by people.
Okay, never mind.
No, that's untamable and iron willed. Inner strength is you get -2 diff to willpower checks when faced with overwhelming odds. It's up to you whether or not these are overwhelming odds.
Well, we need to end this scene, so I'll give it to you. Roll your willpower at diff 4.
Okay.
Whoops, got the wrong way around. Fuck my life.
Well,
1, 2. Yeah, I think that's enough successes. 7 successes.
Okay, yeah, you are able to calm down and come out of frenzy, and you relax back into your lupus form.
Okay.
Yep.
So, and yeah, combat's over.
Awesome. There are 3 black wolves and 1 red wolf, all just kind of sitting there. And one of the
Who-
black wolves, Sue,
Who is the largest in wolf form?
I'm gonna go on a limb
think
here and
from-
say,
Remember anything from my rage? Actually.
The largest wolf that looks like an
Holy thing.
actual wolf and not a monster is going to be Gabby because she's in Hispo.
Is Hispo. I cut out again.
Hispo is the dire wolf form. Gabby
Yeah,
is in Hispo.
who is it?
Gabby.
So,
Me.
he will look to Gabby. Sort of question, but it's like alpha, the sort of question mark on the end.
She glances at Teresa.
At Teresa.
Oh my god, I'm the worst. You're not Teresa.
No.
I mean,
You're Sierra.
Teresa would also be able to handle this
The
situation.
names are
but
so
Parker-
similar.
They do not look similar. Okay.
The names.
I'll let that go. Anyway, Sierra will kind of just nose Strider. And she'll say, "We are not here to hurt you. We are here to help you. I assume you have many questions and we can answer them."
He sort of sniffs at Sierra. He goes does the sort of sniffing around thing. If
Yep.
he's allowed to get up.
She'll do that right back.
Whoever's sniffing Strider will get Shadow Lord Purebreed off of him.
Okay. Strider will get some kind of purebreed from Sierra. I don't know if he's ever met a Black Fury.
No.
Okay, then it's some kind of purebreed.
He says to the he says to Sierra and says, "You smell like father kin, almost, not quite." Wolves that walk.
When Strider sniffs Shadow, Shadow smells like your father.
He sort of pads towards Shadow and sort of lowers his head a little bit and says, "You are father kin."
Yeah. Sierra will say, though, "It is not safe here. We must go back home."
These soils are not my soils. They are different.
That is because they are different soils. You are in a different place.
Many wolves killed by these hunters. He looks at the bodies. Many suffered.
If you come with us, you'll be able to get payback.
I will come with you.
And she will nod, and she'll look to Gabby and Shadow and say, "Then we should be on our way."
Do you want me to... She just kind of indicates towards the still alive guy.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty much gonna do what Lindsay suggested because I think Lindsay wants the scene to end.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Gabby's asking if she should kill the still alive guy.
This I'll give you a bit of ST advice. The still alive guy isn't going to remember anything that happened here, so he's just going to think that they got into a car accident and their illegal wolf that they had escaped.
Yeah,
So-
but he did tell us that they killed a lot of wolves. So I'm like,
Oh, well,
Does he
yeah.
die
So
for
it's up to
that?
you if you want to die or if you want him to die or not.
You know,
yeah, that's why I was asking Sierra.
Sierra will say more bodies just draws more attention. We will bring them down when we have more of an ability to.
All right, leave that guy alive, make it look like a car accident,
Yep.
and go back.
Yep.
All right. It doesn't take you very long between all of you. Y'all are pretty strong. There just happens to be a little shallow ditch right next to the shoulder that you can push the truck into. And I'm just going to give this to you. All of you can step sideways. I'll just assume that you quickly teach Strider how to do that.
He has much confused.
And yeah, and he'll probably think it's really weird. And all of you do that and head back to Sept. Strider the Emperor is a very strange place.
Yeah, he'll stick close to Shadow.
Okay. And that is where we will go ahead and end this scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching.